Hey guys, welcome back. It's recap time. We're gonna recap. We did the Lost Origin, I guess like build and battle bonanza, if you want to call it that. We were looking for the Aerodactyl. I had the Giratina a couple times now. Well, I only own one of them at this point, but pulled it a couple times now. So we're searching for the Aerodactyl. That was last week. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put a link down in the description. If you don't want to be spoiled, you pretend you did not see that golden Zoroark. I know it's hard to unsee with how flashy and awesome it is. But yeah, click that down below, or I should have something right up around above my head here. I don't know if this ever shows up on mobile, because I feel like even when I do remember it, people are saying, Rattle, it is not there. But I don't, your experience may differ. Regardless, we're going to be doing it again this week. We're going to be doing it again tonight from the time that this is uploaded. If you're watching this the day that it was uploaded, there should be another live. The Tuesday lives continue. We'll see how frequently. For now, we'll do them every week. If we got to switch it up, maybe on the release week of the new sets, maybe we don't do a Tuesday. We skip that, and it'll be like a Friday because the releases happen on Fridays. I know. I don't know why Pokemon does that to us. Terrible time to release sets. Also, a little side note here. We didn't see any cool, super awesome, dawsome errors. But we did come across some of these, so I didn't open these because I think they're kind of neat, the way they are. We got I figured this was like, it was either like one print run had this like gold strip, or it didn't, and we had a mixture. So we found 3 Machamps and 1 Gengar. So we'll see. We're gonna be opening tonight more build and battle, so we'll see if we get more of those. It'd be cool to have like a full set of all 4 with the gold strip. I know you have to keep them in a Chungus block in order to do so, but that's a little side quest that we're doing. Let me know if you guys, I mean, usually people are not opening a bunch from the same build and battles, like the build and battle case. These were sealed cases, so it's weird that they were like mixed, the random 4 within the 3 cases. But we'll see. We got 3 more cases, probably from the same print run. So let's check those out. All right, now without further ado, we opened 120 packs. That is 3 cases of build and battles. The promos are awesome. The extra trainers are pretty awesome. But also just Lost Origin in general is just, it's a pretty sick, nasty set. I have most of it. We're going to take a look at that. We're going to check off the ones that I'm missing, and we're going to put them away in the binder as per usual in these recap videos. All right, we got a gold Zoroark V-Star, 120 packs, and a total of 59 hits. So drastically different, drastically easier to get something in a pack than it was with sets prior to Trainer Gallery. This says Radiance and Trainer Gallery. Like this is pumping your mother and your binder full of cards. Whether or not you want to consider those all hits, we are. I know people are spoiled this day and age. We get a V and we cry about it, but you know what? It's still a hit. It's still awesome. You'll notice here the double sleeve boys, the Aerodactyl V-Star and the Giratina V-Star, the rainbow ones. I need those for the binder, so we'll be putting those in there. The eye scan we do not need. So 1 gold, a secret rare, which happened to be a Pokemon, which is probably usually what you want it to be. The stadiums and the trainer cards, depending on what it is. If it's something that's like always reprinted and playable, those can be kind of little tendies in the bank. But for the most part, your golden Pokemon are going to be the more desirable. It's kind of diluted. There's so many types of Pokemon. The eye scan, that is a dupe. No one does anyone like the character design of eye scan? Like, it feels like you're going to be forced to like shake his hand and it's all bandaged up and crusty. No one wants that. All right, Electrode. We're into the full arts here. We got 3 full arts. Pretty interesting stuff. You notice here we're pulling lots of Aerodactyls, which is interesting. Not the ones that we need though. We got Gardevoirs for days, triple Gardevoirs. I already have all the Radiants, so I mean it's probably nice to get Gardevoirs. People like Gardevoir. People like Shinies. People like, I mean, people liked Radiants when they came out. Do they still like Radiants? Do you guys like Radiants? Regardless, let's put those Radiants down on the stack here. We got a Sneasler of the Radiant variety. We still got Glare. I need to gradually play with my my lighting until it makes more sense. We got V's. All right, 4 Radiants total, 3 of which were Gardevoirs. I can't even remember which was the third Radiant in this set. Man, there's been too many Radiants, too many sets. I want to say is it Eternatus in this set? I'm going to look really stupid. Let me know down below what the third Radiant is. I have all of these, like, the set sizes on this stuff at the end of Sword and Shield, mixed with the amount that I've seen of all of it, is just one big mashed potato castle with a gravy moat around it in my head. Okay, 12 Vs. And in terms of Vs, I guess what we would probably want to find, we got the Wild Style Drapion V. Shout out to Ultra. This is the Mew killer that hasn't been killing Mew enough, because Mew is still winning things, which is weird. We got the Tina. We probably want to pull Giratinas, I guess. I think sometimes some people play Goodra. I heard Pidgeot. We got the Zoroark, my favorite. We got the QREM VMAX. I believe that's the only VMAX that's in the set. They kind of like are phasing out VMAXs at this point. Sometimes include them. I don't know if that was because it was in something different in Japanese and then just got like lumped into the set. Your guess is as good as mine, but someone probably knows, and someone can probably let us know. Please do. I'm curious. All right, we got Magnezone V-Star. We got Aerodactyl V-Star. We got Drapion V-Star. So in terms of the VMAX and V-Star, we got 4 of them. Not that many, but again, we did like... It's a lot less packs. It felt like a lot more packs than it was, mostly because we have all those, like, the trainer cards and the promos and stuff like that. We're not just a straight ripping and dipping. Still a lot of packs, but yeah. 12, we got 12 baby trainer gallery. So trainer gallery, arguably, I know people are going to say that, like, Lost Origin's going to have one of the strongest trainer galleries, right? We got Charizard here, just hanging out. And when you get a trainer gallery Charizard is automatically free tendies. Chandelure, we got Pikachu, we got a couple Sleepy Chews. I do like a Sleepy Chew, and it's good to have a couple extra copies of that, I think. Why not, right? Sleepy Chew? People are going to appreciate that eventually, I think. I would hope so. I feel like this is going to be like one of those things that no one wants it right now. Not no one wants it right now, but people don't care about it right now. But in like 5 years, people are going to care about it again. If you're watching this 5 years after it comes out, please let me know. How's Sleepy Chew doing? Gengar, love that. Gengar art. I'm going to say alt. I guess it's an alternate art of some kind. He is real thin on the bottom. Regardless, very cool card. I know there's a lot of people that were like, oh, are they going to print it? Are they going to print it? Because of the whole looking like they're smoking drugs, wielding giant knives and stuff. I don't know. Maybe they're seeing something I'm not. The Hisuian Arcanine. Beautiful artwork. The Uaribi. We did a video on that. We have a series on the channel featuring some Pokemon card artists and all the work that they've done. Usually a little summary about the artist if it's available. So check that out if you're interested in something like that. But again, this is Hisuian Arcanine. Not my cup of tea, but this card is awesome. The artwork is awesome, and it even makes me like the Hisuian Arcanine that is featured in it. It's awesome. Again, trainer gallery is the best. Snorlax, again, fan favorite. I don't know. It's got to be like a top 25 Pokemon, like fan favorite Pokemon, right? Castform, shout out to Adam. And then we got, so we had the 12 baby trainer gallery and the 4 big boy trainer gallery here, which I would consider anything with the texture is in that like big boy league and probably right in around the same pull rates. We got 2 of the Mew. There's also the Chews. There's the Reds Pikachu V and VMAX. And then there's also the Pikachu. What? There's like 5. So like 5 special Pikachus in the set, something like that. And then the Charizard as well, the trainer gallery Charizard. Crazy set, absolutely crazy set. Cool that we got a couple of the Mews. Didn't need it for the set, but you know, sometimes you just gotta let it lie where it is. All right, so recap here, the math. I know you math people are ready for some math. We have 59 hits divided by 120 packs, which is going to give us 0.49. So 49% of the packs had a hit. Yes, some of them were double hits. Some of them were no hits. But on average, 49% of the time, we could expect a hit out of a pack, which gives us a whopping, if we take that 0.49 and multiply it by 36, it'll give us 17.64 hits per 36 packs if we want to do the pretend it's a booster box game, and that is definitely above average. We did good. We didn't hit any alt arts, which kind of sucks, but also at the same time, we probably were only expecting one point something, since they're probably like 2 per case or like 1 in 3 boxes. If I had to guess on the frequency of those showing up, again, to get the actual number of how often you get them and the individual ones, I would imagine they're also probably all the same, you know, difficulty to pull all the alt arts. So that's what we're dealing with there. All right, that's it for the math recap. Let's get on over to the checklist. All right, here it is. Here's the list, and I did update it for the, I think it was the Gudra V-Star that I thought I was missing, but I wasn't missing. I did have that. I have a couple copies of that. We didn't pull it again, I don't think. Maybe we did. I can't even think straight right now, but regardless, here it is. Here's the list. Here's what we're missing. Here's what we need. We need a couple full arts. We need a couple alt arts. We got the Aerodactyl. We got the Giratina. We somehow still need the Hisuian Zoroark hyper rare, which is kind of crazy, but we'll see if we can't pull that. It'd be nice to get the Berserker along the way, but hopefully this week, hopefully tonight, again from the time that this video is launched, that we get that. We're gonna get that Aerodactyl. We're gonna get a quick little sneaky deaky Aerodactyl. This is not gonna be a prolonged series. We're gonna get it out of the way real quick, like not even an issue, right? Right, guys? Please, for the love of God, please. I thought I had this Zoroark with the stamp too, but maybe I don't. Apparently I don't. Man, there's so many promos, so many like weird things going on with like the GameStop, we used to have the EB stamp, and now sometimes the EB stamp exists because they still have EB in, is it like New Zealand and Australia or something like that? Regardless, absolute weirdness going on. I kind of wish those weird the variants and stuff like that, like I guess the GameStop stamp and stuff like that is pretty obvious that it's not the actual copy from the set, but like if the non-holo variants and stuff like that had a little mark on them to notify that that they were something different. But all right, let's get the binder out, slap a couple cards in it, because why not? Okay, super quick binder flip through, since we got somebody showing up here soon. We gotta get through this. We got the large majority. I think I have. What did I say? I think I have. I definitely have all the reverses at this point in time. We're gonna flip through here. We're gonna, just in case everyone's gonna wanna see the bind show. Welcome to the bind show, guys. And we recently put this in the binder on a stream. I don't know. It wasn't last week. Maybe the week before or the week before that. I finally got enough 12 pockets to do all my modern sets, which, oh my god, it's a lot of time. But thank you everyone that's been showing up to the Monday streams. They're usually just like a chill sleeving, putting cards away kind of. And well, we skip the sleeving part I do beforehand, but typically just putting stuff away in the binder kind of streams until I get caught up. And no, I'm not caught up. It's it would surprise you when I got a lot of cards in recently that I was missing, and then also I have just, well, we got most of them down here, but I had a lot of temporary binders, like the 3-ring binders that I was using. So sleeving those and putting those into the side loading binders. Again, if you want to use anything that, or try out, I suggest you always try out things before you like commit to them. If you want to try out the binders, the links are always down below. The sleeves, I would go ahead and say like highly 10 out of 10, would recommend 100%. At least try them out. If you're going to double sleeve the KMC Perfect Fits, do not buy the Ultra Pro ones. Ultra Pro, great for penny sleeves, great for binders. Perfect Fits, don't do it, whatever you do. I also forgot to mention that if you guys are still looking to pre-order your Paldea Evolved, I'm going to say it is either close to or too late to get booster boxes from psapikachu.com, but if those are available, they might be available. But I know he's getting low even at the time of recording. The time this video comes out, there's going to be very few. You should have lots of ETBs if that's more your speed. That's what you want you want to grab. I know the ETB promos these days they're enticing. They are very enticing. So psapikachu.com, for anyone that doesn't know, best price is the price on the website. And then also, if you're Canadian, you can always go to dozcards.ca. And on Doze, you can use code RATTLE5 for 5% off. So get yourself, I think they're rated around the same price. Don't be fooled by the Canadian dollars. I think you can order from either or. Primarily, it's going to be better to order from whichever country you're in. If you do order from psapikachu.com and you're in Canada, just be aware, like there's not going to be any normal tax on it, but there's going to be import fees and stuff that you're gonna have to worry about. So make sure you take that into consideration. Yes, sometimes it's worth ordering from out of country. The US is a little bit spoiled in the fact that I don't think at any point they'll get charged for anything like that. There are like broker fees or something for like extremely expensive stuff, but in terms of just like buying modern product and whatever, not the case. So maybe there comes a point where there's like certain products that it's a really good deal, and for that reason you can justify it. But regardless, thank you for everyone that's been shopping from those stores. They both package their stuff really well. They're both extremely reliable. They wait till they have their allocations before they actually put up their pre-orders, which is becoming very important once again, which I didn't think I'd have to say, but it's become very important once again. For whatever reason, Paldea Evolved just got sliced again in terms of like stores and how much they could order. All right, we're in the, we got to make sure we're paying attention here. We got $199, which is going to be on the next page. So we do have the Rotom. We do have the Tina. Again, I pulled the Tina twice. I think I traded Rage for that Rotom, and then I think I pulled another one after that. So we get the Aerodactyl Hyper Rare. So now we just need the last Aerodactyl, which is the Alt-Art Aerodactyl, and then we get the Tina V-Star here on the next page. So not 200, but 201. Right next to the extremely sad Gumi. Put them in there. Very cool. Wait. Do I not have... Where's my ice scan? Do I not have an ice scan Hyper? Or is he... I don't even have an ice scan Hyper in the binder. But I had it checked off. Maybe I do need it. Maybe we got 3 Hypers that I do need. It's sure looking like it. Unless I have... I don't think I have it somewhere else. I'm confused, guys. I'm going to check into that, and I'll let you know on stream if anyone's very curious. But here we go. We got the Chunky Chew and the Mew Golden Boys at the end there. And then, you know what? Don't worry about it. We're going to show you the ending here, the variants. I don't know why I have it on the back side of the last page. Usually I do it on the front side of the last page, but there you have it. We have these 3 non-hollows are from the Build and Battle kits. I already had them, so the Build and Battle kits didn't really help us in that way. But then we also had the GameStop Zoroark. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much it. Again, if there's anything that you're looking for, if you're trying to complete a set, and you're in the Discord, especially if you're in the happy hour chat on Saturdays, then I'd be happy to trade some stuff that you need for some stuff that I need. Not necessarily from Lost Origin on my end, just because we are going to open some more packs. So I'm cursed in some way that every time I ever trade for something that I'm still going to be opening, I always pull that card. But I mean, we're also opening way too many packs, so that might also play into it. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys tonight in the live stream. Join the Discord. See you next time. Bye.